Welcome to the Figured Out Podcast, y'all. I'm your host, Brian G.
And I am Terry Lamar. And today we have with us a second-time guest. Two second-time guests.
What it do?
The lovely ladies.
Alpha Approved in the building, baby. Natalia
but you
Sagai.
do the intro.
We all over the place, but it's okay. Nat, you got cranberry juice?
This is Alexis Hudson. I'm Natalia Sagai. We are Alpha Approved. Check us out everywhere. Alpha Approved. Thank you. Thank y'all.
We trying to get our drink situation together.
Yeah, trying to get loose. You know what I'm saying? So are we going to talk about Mulan? I didn't care to talk about Mulan. I was talking about the stimulus.
Nat,
The stimulus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Stimulus, taxes, and my paycheck.
Oh, I got
But
fucked
dog,
on my
Biden.
taxes,
who
bro.
buying a horse?
What?
Who gonna
How?
buy a horse?
I'm not.
horse.
Listen.
Yeah.
You buying a horse?
It was a joke.
That's a gas saver, though.
I do want a horse, right?
A gas saver.
I mean, think about it.
Ain't
That's
no
a whole new
$1,000
drip.
gonna help you very
no
long
more
with a horse, though.
paying for weed.
yeah,
That's what I'm
$1,000
saying.
for a horse ain't shit.
That's
I'm just
not gonna
saying,
help you
like,
very
and
long.
then when that horse break down, buy a new one.
No, but listen.
That's not how it works.
Our stimulus checks last year counted as untaxed income, and that fucked me on my taxes because it put me in the next tax bracket.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
And
You're rich
yeah,
ass.
no, I'm poor as fuck.
Yeah, y'all. Don't
Just
try to rob me.
Don't try to rob me. I got $20. But I make a little bit more than I used to, and then that it was like literally like $800 over, and it's because the stimulus checks was untaxed income.
Who's saving the $1,400? Who's going to save it?
I might put like 100 or 200 in the stocks, split half of it, and then split half of whatever's left out of that, and then I'm gonna pay credit cards off, and then the rest of it going to my
That's
savings.
my
You ain't
Mexico
buying
money,
no
baby.
wigs.
I'm
You ain't
blowing
doing nothing like that?
everything.
Oh hell no! I
You
ain't
ain't
buying
got
no
no wigs,
wigs,
you ain't
no
getting no nails
Malaysian, none of that. Nah,
I'm
Nah,
flying
40
somebody
inches,
out.
none of that.
Yeah, you find somebody else.
I'm doing something.
This is why they don't give niggas
That's what I've been
money, right
waiting
there.
on, dog.
This nigga, you supposed to stimulate the economy. You stimulating yourself.
He said I'm flying somebody
He's
out.
stimulating the flight industry.
You feel me?
You gonna fly her ass out on Spirit.
What they done did to me?
What if a nigga gets you a play on Spirit? Would you go?
You gonna get here?
It depends on
I
who
don't
the
know.
nigga is.
Yeah, I don't
How
know
about
about
this?
that.
Yes.
Depends on who it is, and it depends on who I'm offering that flight to Spirit for. If I'm offering somebody that never been on the flight, you better be happy.
You better sit in that little ass seat.
No.
While your ears popping, you about to
It
die.
depends where they're flying
Nah,
from
if you a
too.
girl, you gotta act bougie
They flying
no
here
matter
from
what.
LA or some
For
shit
real?
on
You gotta act
Spirit.
bougie no
Yeah,
matter
that's
what.
true.
That's literally torture.
But if
where?
I'm like, you at Georgia? Oh, come on, I'm gonna get you a quick flight on Spirit.
Well, I ain't gonna lie though. I mean, you gotta remember, women got all the power. You know what I'm saying? That first, like before you get the pussy, you have all the power at that point. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of leverage you have.
That's why you never supposed to give him the pussy.
Until you know he gonna commit.
No, niggas never
Never.
commit.
What?
I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it
She
like
say
that.
never at
No.
all.
Niggas never.
No,
I'm so
Welcome to the
comfortable.
nigga hating podcast.
certain guys never commit. Okay,
really?
so I feel like the guys that's trying to fly different bitches out, they're not committing. They
What
gonna
you
fly you
mean?
out, get
The
the
nigg-
pussy, and then they gonna fly.
So when
the
you go
next
get a
girl out.
car, you just buy it off the lot, or do you test drive it? The fuck?
The fuck?
y'all be listen.
Nah, I'm playing.
No,
I'm
but
playing. That's
here's
not right.
the thing. When you go to
That's what
buy
you do.
when you go to buy a car off the lot, the kind of girl you want isn't gonna want a used ass car, dented up on the side, got a couple 100,000 miles on it.
Well, when you dating a man, that's what you're getting. A used car.
Wow.
yeah.
You know what's crazy though? I
You're not
I
wrong.
feel like this kind of, you know what I'm saying, since we're gonna talk about that, you know what I'm saying? I feel
No,
like a lot of
no.
I feel like a lot of women nowadays are lemons. You know what that is? Like the shit look
You
like
trying to
that
say
shit.
we
Damn.
pumpers?
No, I'm just saying like the shit look good and
It's all
everything like
silicone
that.
on the
and then like
inside.
because a lot of women put on their best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? So you don't see all the other shit. Like think about it. A woman's
That's
not
why I
gonna
don't
show
wear
you
makeup.
all her insecurities and shit like that.
But we
First
know,
one.
we know that. We know that the
But
girl
isn't that what a lemon is?
That's what
right?
a lemon is.
But we know that
No.
the girls that look most put together.
Didn't we have this conversation
Yeah.
last time?
I don't think we did.
Yes, but
We talk
not.
about
but
this
that's
all the time.
But that's the girls y'all like. Y'all like the girls that look put together. But
Really?
that's not
We
right.
talk about this all the time. How these Insta baddies be going out looking all types of ways, but
It ain't got $1 to their name.
Well, I'm
they got
I'm
a
big,
Birkin, but
I'm a
not
big-
10,000 to put in it.
I'm a big
Yeah.
opposer to makeup. I don't like makeup.
Listen,
I don't like,
Why?
makeup. I don't like
Why?
makeup for women.
Why?
I don't
'Cause
like cake
I feel like
faces.
as far as black women, I feel like y'all shouldn't wear makeup because y'all
At
beautiful.
all?
Y'all beautiful.
That's
I like
you,
throwing
but
it
No,
at
at
like
all?
not the way I feel because a lot of women like the way they blend it, like
Mhm.
especially I don't know what it is with black women. It'd be like a whole different shade on their neck. Then they don't put the shit together. I'd be like,
But
my
that's-
nigga.
But that's when it's a bad.
And then you
Yeah,
gotta
you
remember,
gotta
no.
do it
I
right.
feel like the makeup companies, unless they make makeup for specifically for like each different like minority,
Mhm.
y'all shouldn't be using the makeup
Now
because
you
that
have
makeup's
more
made
that's
for like
starting to.
yeah now.
Now,
But I'm
yeah.
saying before that makeup wasn't made for you.
I feel like
Oh yeah,
makeup
nigga, I
should-
wasn't just bullshitting. I had a point.
I feel like makeup should enhance, but you got girls who
change the whole
change their
features.
whole.
Yeah,
face.
I don't like that. That's what I'm
I
talking
mean,
about.
to
If you
me-
change a whole look, I can't do it.
But you know, I'm all for. I mean, do what makes you feel good. But at the end of the day, you got to take it off. And are you happy?
But is that fair to a man? Say for instance, I take
But
you out, right?
regardless, but that's what men like. Okay, put it.
I'm talking about like a
But when
dating
you
point.
okay,
Like,
but
you
yeah,
meet
but you
somebody.
go out with a girl, right? You gonna put your flyest kicks on. You're gonna put on.
You gonna look
You're
like
gonna put on a good fit. You know, you might put your golds in. Are your teeth
But-
really
but
gold?
But
It's
here's
not
the
too
thing.
much changing that's
Okay.
going on with
I
a
You
get-
dude.
still look like you.
I get what
Exactly.
you're saying, but at the same time, those are the girls that men like. Like me,
You think so?
I have natural hair. A lot of guys would prefer a girl that wear wigs. Why? I
fuck
don't
no.
know.
I've had
But
dudes
that's
ask
what
me
it
to
is.
straighten my hair. Fuck out of here. You gonna
What?
do it for me?
I'll pull on
I
that
mean,
nap.
fucked up.
Fuck you, man.
Bring them naps here.
Like
You
a
don't-
horsey.
You ever had a dude do that? You
Yeah.
don't do something with your hair? Nigga, I'm gonna walk the fuck out with my hair. That's what I'm gonna do. Don't say
Hey,
that
I
again.
this-
had a
for all
guy
the
tell me
fellas.
he requires for his girl to always have her nails and her toes
I
done.
wouldn't say
And I was
anything like
looking
that.
That's
forward
ridiculous.
to him paying for it.
That's
And
what
he
I'm
didn't
saying.
offer me a dime.
I wouldn't
Fuck
say
you.
nothing like that
That's
unless
ridiculous.
I
That's
come with some
stupid.
money. Like,
Exactly.
yo,
You got the
get your hair
bread
Like,
for
if
me
you
to go get
paying
my
for
hair
that,
blown
yeah.
out.
Right.
Cause that shit takes me 3 hours. I don't got time for that.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but did y'all notice a lot of like people getting like plastic surgeries and like women like during this
It's
whole
way
thing?
more.
I have-
Like we
common.
didn't notice.
coming out as
Like,
different
bro, I
people.
swear to
That
you
was a
on
whole
everything.
controversy.
You know what's so funny about
Chloe
it?
got a botched lip job. Khloe Kardashian. You saw her lips? They all jacked up
Nah.
now.
But we already know white women get certain things done to look totally different. But I'm noticing women that do get plastic surgery, like they're more insecure after it than it was before. Because I have certain friends that has gotten, and I'm like, you look good. But the insecurity is there because although they look good, they still have, now they have that mindset of, okay, do people know that it's not mine, that it's fake?
But I feel like okay, if you're
But
gonna
I feel
take it like that, if you bought it, it's yours. You feel me? If you bought it, it's yours.
You
You
know-
know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Oh,
No,
that
that's
shit
real.
look terrible. What the fuck?
That was recent.
She trying to look like Kim so bad when she's a beautiful
she's not
woman.
trying to look like him. She's trying to look like those twins.
That
she
shit look
hang
like
around.
you know like when you leave a floaty out in the sun. That's what that shit look like.
just
Like,
hate
like the
when
one that it didn't fully deflate. Like it's just kind of got some air in it.
Okay, I have a
That's
question.
flowing.
So you
Yeah.
date? Okay, you're dating you dating a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have kids. How do you feel about women that get plastic surgery after they have kids? Like,
Oh no, I'm a big proponent on that.
Okay.
Like for
Baby
example,
mama
like I
makeover.
like my situation.
Mhm.
I told her I'd give you a breast lift after we done having kids.
right?
Cause I feel like as a man,
I like how
hey,
you
I'm
said
paying,
situation. I
I'm
need
paying
you to
you
stop.
back.
Why you always do that situation?
My girl.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Thank you.
Is that
There you
better?
go.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Man, you know,
I mean, I just said my situation. I wasn't saying it like the fuck,
No,
like this is there.
but guys are big with that. Oh yeah, cause my little situation, my little.
Like,
First off,
Say what it is. You in a
those are
relationship.
scheming ass niggas. Let me tell you
it's
something.
complicated, my nigga.
Ladies,
It's complicated.
I have somebody I lay next to, okay? All right, I'm saying it right here on
Thank
episode
you.
75. I don't know what episode
You
this
know,
is.
I
I'm
was
saying
gonna
it
tell
now.
you. I was gonna tell you. You have to say that now.
Because guys
she done fucked you up.
have an issue saying I'm in a relationship.
Don't women do the same thing?
Hey,
Instagram
listen,
baddies?
We talking about
Don't they do the
y'all.
same
Yeah,
thing?
I was gonna say.
Always.
Yeah. Let's be honest. Don't they do that? Megan Thee Stallion, all these women do the same
You're
thing.
like, oh, you got.
They
nigga.
hide
I
their
mean,
niggas.
But, okay,
I
listen.
guess.
Okay, if I don't tell a guy if I don't tell a guy
Tell you
that I
about
have
what?
a boyfriend, if I don't tell a guy that I have a boyfriend, I feel like certain guys get a motive when they find out you have a nigga. Like it makes them go harder. No,
The same thing
But-
with women.
Just
When you-
because there's a
when you
goalie
tell
don't
them
mean
that
Why
you
you
got a
roll? Hold
boyfriend.
on,
When you
wait.
say-
Why you rolled your eyes?
what?
So you gonna act like women don't do the same thing?
I don't know.
Women are worse. Yeah, think about it. Y'all talk about niggas ain't shit, but who we cheating with? It's a woman.
Y'all cheating with turtle ass bitches.
It don't matter.
No, you did.
Let that slow moving bitch get here.
Let's keep it G. Let's keep it G. The girl that y'all cheat with is usually a girl that's been around for a minute, that you've been friends with, but you just
Ooh,
never
you think?
chose. You never chose her, but she's just been around as a friend. And the minute she get that opportunity, she's gonna smash.
So you just think all
So you don't
guy
just be-
friends are waiting? They're just girls on the bench waiting to get in the game. Is that what you think?
I think majority of them. You know how I feel. You know how I feel about homegirls. I don't trust them. You know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Same for
I don't know.
Turtle ass bitches. Not
I don't know, because I'm a homegirl and I would never fuck any of them niggas, bro. At all.
That's why I feel like.
I don't know about
Hey, survey says.
I mean,
Okay,
I have
look
it.
at these shoes like-
Wait. Okay. Listen.
Again,
Wait,
I should say
listen.
Exactly. But none of them were in relationships.
Okay, keep it G. Terry, have you ever fucked a friend? Your homegirl? Have you ever fucked one?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, have you ever fucked a homegirl?
Yeah,
Yes. Have you ever fucked a homeboy?
yeah.
Yes. Alexis, have you ever fucked a homeboy? Yes. Why the fuck would I trust a homegirl? Because
But have you? Wait. The
I've
better
been a
question.
homegirl.
But we
the
real
better
friends
question
now.
Is,
No,
have you
fuck
fucked a
y'all not.
homie?
The sex
in a
brought us
relationship?
closer together.
What you
Do you
mean?
hear me? Have you fucked? Okay, we've all fucked the homie, right? Have you done that while they're in a relationship? Because I would never.
Oh,
You got a
shit.
girl, you got a man. We are so.
Listen. No.
Man, that's
Stay the
tough.
fuck away from me.
Honestly, if it's my homie, then no, I didn't do anything like that.
Okay, so you never fucked your homegirl while they had a boyfriend?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a man with a code of conduct.
What's your code?
I
I
didn't
have
do
an
it.
honor code.
What's your honor code?
Yeah, what's your honor?
You don't
I
know
mean,
the- you don't know the guy, though.
I'm gonna be honest. I used to always be like, if you're married or you have a man, I don't want nothing to do with you. But here's the problem: if somebody lied to you, you still did it.
Yeah.
So I definitely
I
did.
feel like everyone has
Fuck up
been a side nigga
a
or a
marriage.
side bitch. Everyone has did things that they're
See, I
not
just
aware
slipped
of.
that under there.
Yeah, I peeped that.
So
not my
yeah, I'm
fault.
sure you fucked a
One of
man.
my
You probably
homeboys
fucked
did
a
that.
married woman.
Oh yeah, you gotta clear that up because it sounded like you said you fucked a man. I was about to
No, you
delete this part of the tape. I ain't never do that. I ain't want to go to Hollywood that bad. I wasn't in Atlanta last weekend.
Not Atlanta. Not hot Atlanta. Oh no.
Yeah, but regardless, them friends are iffy.
Really?
My thing is,
So-
I would never be with a dude that I have to clock like that.
It's not about clocking. But I'm not naive about shit. I'm just not. You can't
Okay.
tell
I
me.
feel like-
You can't tell me that you haven't had a friend, a guy friend that you was like, damn, he would be a great boyfriend. And
Ah,
then,
I was just about to say
and then
something about that.
sometimes you see that person in a relationship and you start to wonder, oh shit, that could have been me. Now all of these feelings you want to come and confess. No, fuck that. I don't have time for it. I don't trust. Now, if you had a friend, I would have to really see that you guys are genuinely friends. But honestly, me having the friends that I have, the homegirls that I have, they don't make me feel more comfortable about being cool with my boyfriend having a lot of homegirls. Because, like you say, you've hit a homie, I've hit a homie.
No, but here's the difference.
So it can happen.
Usually, guys become homies for me because I see that would not be a great relationship.
That's what
But you still hit them though.
I know, but I'm saying.
But what
like,
if it did good? You will hit them again. That's the thing. You can't.
You know what?
Yeah.
Oh,
You hit them again, right?
hit him again.
First,
Hit him
no, but
again.
you're saying,
And again.
And again.
no, but you're saying. I'm a child of
This
God.
nigga done came over the house 6 times
Okay. Yeah, but that's just my home.
in 1 week.
That's true.
No, but like I feel like if I saw my homies in a relationship, I'd be like, "Good luck, girl." I don't know. For me personally, those guys who are like homies are the guys that I'm like, that would never work out. That would be either super explosive or like you're a piece of shit,
Yeah.
but like you're cool to hang out with.
Or
So,
they're like really ugly. And you
That
like,
too.
That's what I feel like. I feel like a lot of women have a lot of ugly
If only
homeboys.
you look good, you would be perfect. But
Like a lot of women have like a
Sorry.
duck ass like homeboy that they have around. But like I tell a lot of dudes, that's the nigga you gotta worry about.
Yeah.
You know why?
Nah, but-
Because that nigga usually, if you're gonna be ugly and no type of drip, no nothing, you usually have a good ass job.
You got bread.
You usually got bread.
It's always the
God
niggas
blesses
with a
you
good
with
job.
that. He's
It's
like,
always the niggas
I
with
know
a
you
good
can't
job.
find nothing else, my son.
And
No,
you
but-
pay attention
Here's
to
money.
all the little details
Yeah.
that
Looks
she
are
loves.
really not as important as they used to be.
You think?
At one time. For me.
who? For you?
me.
As you get
Really?
older.
I'm so proud.
So a nigga come in here with titties, you just all right with that? Just man titties.
I like
and-
grabbing on son, you know what I mean?
Wow, she want
The
she
best
want
of
to
both
squeeze a fat
worlds,
nigga
huh?
titties while they having sex. It's like, oh babe,
The back titties. The back
I like
titties.
it. No. Nah, I've been with some thicker specimens. But I enjoy like a maybe 2 A's, a B at most. You can't be a C, bruh. Like, you titties can't be.
Oh, so
we
no
can't
Rick
fit in the
Ross
same
titties. So no Cali titties.
Hey, Rick Ross done slim down. Don't do him.
You right. That nigga shit. He
No,
nigga
but
like
I-
a deflated
I'm
bean
saying-
bag.
The older you get, the less that shit like matters. Like ripped
true.
abs and. I mean, I've been with the abs. I've been with the tall, dark, and handsome, and a
And them
$1
niggas
million
ain't shit.
smile.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not into the whole. If you
It's
got 1 million followers on, because I
boring.
dealt with people like that. They got all
Yeah.
type of clout on Instagram.
How was that experience?
It's
it
not
toxic?
fun. It's not fun
They just want you
because
taking
they
booty
worry
pics
too
of them all
much.
the
They
time.
worry too much about other shit, and you realize that they not.
Of other
They
people.
not. They trying to appease people so much that they're not genuine themselves.
Mhm.
Because
makes
everything
sense.
they do is to appease to their followers
Right.
or appease to the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when you make yourself a brand, you have to remember who you are first.
That's true.
And I feel like what a lot of people do is like, I'm a brand now, and it's like, no, bitch, you're you.
they lose
first.
their whole personality.
Yeah,
behind
like
that
you-
shit.
What,
know what I'm
what you
saying?
also have to remember is looks change.
They
Like,
do.
all y'all with
They fade.
looks fade. Like you need to find somebody, and looks also come back too.
They do.
Okay,
Yeah, that's true.
he
You
has
can
back,
glow back
he has
up.
back titties today. He might not have back titties tomorrow. you know
Yeah,
what
when
I
you
mean?
Dr.
men get
Miami can do
finer.
miracles.
Miracle.
Usually the
or
men
the
get finer
gym,
and the
or
women
the
gain weight.
gym. You know,
You said what?
eat a
Usually
salad.
the men get finer and like women gain weight. Like as time goes on.
Yeah, because of having
hormones
babies,
and having babies,
hormones,
and
all that.
And niggas glow up and then they start treating you like shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
It's no the reason. No. I agree with partial of that. I feel like there is a sector of men that do that when they get into
Yeah.
a relationship and they move in with the
I
girl
was
and things
joking,
get serious.
guys. I don't want everyone to think I'm a no.
No, she hates men.
No, I love.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I
No, she
love
does. She
men.
loves men.
I love men.
Women too.
I love
He
women
said,
too.
you wait. Hold on. You might have some people going in the inbox the wrong
I
way.
love women too. I'm not
The-
trying to.
You might
lick-
have some debrats and some. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
You
not
don't
trying
wanna-
to lick a cat, but I love women.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Would you let your
Me
man
neither, but I be
like
loving
have a
women.
threesome?
Me and her have this conversation.
No.
Threesomes are very
Dangerous.
iffy. They're iffy to me. If I
We
okay,
talk
put it
about
like
this
this.
a lot.
If I was a woman that was into, other women, then I
Mm-hmm.
would be down for it because it would be more so for me, but I'm not into women like that.
Okay.
Listen, we can have a threesome anytime you want. Which homeboy you
Nah,
want?
yeah.
Which
I was just
homeboy you
about to
want?
I would
say.
rather a threesome with another.
There will
Listen,
not be
listen,
another
another
cock in the
guy.
hen house.
That one over there be looking real
I was just
good.
There
about
shall
to
not
ask.
be another dick in here.
Tyrone look real
Now
good.
that
We can have
is a
threesome.
fantasy of mine to have a threesome with another
wanna peg
man,
somebody.
but I
Really?
don't know a man that'll be down for that. But I think that
I'm not about to watch you
would
suck
have to
dick
do
in front of
that.
me.
why?
You would have to do that with two men that are not your man. 'Cause you
Yeah.
can't- Neither
Yeah.
of them could be your man because he gonna be looking
You
like.
can't have two
All right,
alphas
now-
in the same room.
All right, he
What
fucking
if
you
your
too
man's
good.
not an
I think
alpha?
that's every woman.
I mean, yeah, if you
I
the
think that's
alpha and your man a
that's
beta,
dream.
yeah, sure, he'll let it go.
That's just
What
like,
man do you know that's a real man that's gonna sit there and be like, yeah, babe, I'll let this man pipe you?
No, I definitely asked my boyfriend, and he was like, "Yeah, get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
Like,
But
fuck you.
No,
but
but I'm down for a threesome.
I would
with
like a
girl.
threesome with two guys, but I think it would be a good experience. But if guys do it correctly, because a lot of guys hear threesomes with another man and they just, we finna run
We
a train
finna
on
bang
this
your
bitch.
ass.
No,
Ah.
that's not what it is. I want to be
So
not
what the fuck the other
worship,
niggas
but
supposed to do?
It's an
The
actual.
center of
Oh,
attention.
this is my question.
why
So
one
wait,
can't give me
so-
a massage while I get my pussy ate? Why?
Wow.
They ain't gotta
Wow.
do shit with each other though, right?
No.
Just-
This is my
focus on
question,
you.
because I'm about to ask, like, what you
you
want me to
talking about-
massage while this nigga piping you?
Like a whole threesome.
yeah,
Like,
good job, my nigga.
look at the
Good
nigga in the
job.
eye like, yeah.
Yeah,
Good job.
basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
you-
nigga, get her.
Yeah, you clapping them cheeks, my nigga. You
No,
doing
you
your
gotta
thing.
pay attention
Be
to the
into
titties
me.
a little
be
bit.
Into me. Don't
Me into you?
Be into me. Don't be into him.
All right.
I would hope not.
Them niggas about to swap
would
saliva
hope
and
the
shit. I ain't doing
fuck
Be
that.
like, damn, girl, I was
Hey,
waiting
yeah.
for you to ask that.
Hey, it'll be my worst nightmare when I'm done. The guy be like, okay, my turn. I'll pass out.
I mean, I've had experiences with girls in the past, so I'm down for whatever. It's just that I'd have to be very comfortable with the man. Because like if we're in a relationship, you're talking about like my boyfriend, right? Like,
Yeah,
if we're
that's
in a
that's
relationship,
yours.
we gotta be deep into this shit. This is not no new thing that's just came around type shit.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
this is like
selfish,
we
no.
are our
For real?
relationship is very stable and steady, and I have no doubts in my mind type shit. Because I'm a little insecure, you know what I mean? Like I feel like all women have their insecurities, but when it comes to certain things, I'm insecure. So I would never want another woman coming in and making me insecure
Okay,
about what I'm
but-
doing in the bedroom.
Okay, but you
So-
can't control it. Okay, she hop on the dick, ride it better than you. What you gonna do?
Be like, teach me something. The
Yeah,
fuck?
okay. That's
You gonna ask for a lesson while you in there? Girl, how you do that? Like
Dead ass.
your man sitting there laying there like watching y'all like
knees or the thighs. Like, what do you do?
You never
like,
asked for a tutorial, Miss.
Don't skip leg day.
who, me?
I mean, you gotta ask each other what's good.
I mean, when though? When?
I'm not about to
Like,
ask another
why she
girl
doing it?
how
is
to
it in the
fuck
middle
my
or are
man.
you
Like,
asking
girl.
after?
No,
like,
I'm not talking about girl. I've never had a threesome with another girl. I'm saying hypothetically, but I mean, you guys talk to each other during sex, or like, especially when you're just starting out. Like,
Yeah.
you don't know. I would hope as a man, like, you don't know what that girl.
Okay, but you see her riding your man and he's just enjoying it. You see him make faces he never made with you. What?
Well, I'll just
And
sit
you
on
say
his
you're-
face
and
and
you
be
say-
like,
and
you
you
better
say
stop
you're-
looking.
and you
No,
say
I'm
you're
kidding.
insecure. That's not gonna help.
No, I'm saying I'm
now
not
the next
saying,
time y'all have sex, you're gonna try to do exactly
I'm not
what she
saying
doing.
I'm the
It's
best.
not gonna work.
Listen, I'm not saying I'm the best lay in the world. All right, like y'all got C- dick. Sometimes I be slanging C- pussy. All right.
I mean, who
It's the
don't do
same-
that?
You
You can't give everybody A plus,
Nah,
That's a fact.
I'm not
boy.
saying I'm.
I want you to
the
come
best
back.
of the best.
but you won't talk shit about me.
Exactly. You gotta,
Just good enough. I'm gonna give you just good enough.
like, you can tell
You know what I'm
somebody.
saying? You gonna be like, nah, you can't say that.
can't say it was bad.
Can't say I was bad. I
Y'all
wasn't great.
Y'all would be surprised the shit we talk.
Oh yeah, I've seen women group chats. Y'all are disgusting. Y'all talk about us. Y'all are nasty. Y'all would just drop. Did you see what the fuck? This nigga just came over here and just bullshitted all over here. He just sucks. Just talking bad about this nigga. This nigga got self-esteem. He got a family at home.
I tell
Yeah,
her.
then why he at my crib then? Go back to your family, the fuck.
I
That's a
tell
double
her
question. You
about
see
a
that?
story where after me and the guy was finished, this was years ago. So his phone, he had one of the codes where you gotta make something with your thumb.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know how I remembered it, but I remember. So when we were done, he was so trash, and I was talking to him for years. He was away at school, and when we was done, he passed out. I remembered the code.
How the fuck do girls do
I
that?
got into his phone. I deleted every trace of me. I deleted my pictures, my contact, my messages,
She's
my
savage for
text
this.
messages. And I didn't tell him. I locked the phone and then I let him sleep. I woke him up, I was like, hey, it's such and such o'clock. Like, okay. He was like, oh, okay. Walked him out to his car. I was like, talk to you later. This and that.
Never again.
Never again.
He didn't have her contact.
years-
He
that
didn't have her
years
Instagram.
That
later-
nigga must have gave you that D minus.
Years later, he like wrote me and was like, dog, I can't believe you. I was like, oh, you finally built up the courage to hit me up. But I
He
was
was
like,
hurt.
I was like, never
Oh, you hurt
fucking
that
again. I
nigga.
deleted
Wait.
everything.
Why would you
I
turn that
have
nigga
a,
into a future? You see what you
He
did?
was trash, and not only was he trash, just
I have a suggestion
I
though
just
for,
didn't
men,
enjoy the night.
What's
for men
up?
out there who find themselves in a situation where they be hitting it like it's all good for whatever amount of time before you hit it, and then you hit it, and then it starts petering off. It's like, oh, I can't, I'm busy. All right, maybe taking an anatomy class, or go on YouTube.
Oh, because niggas
Taking
don't know
it-
what a clit
taking
They don't know how to find a man in a boat,
Listen.
man.
Listen,
That's
there's
the
a man in a
problem.
boat, and he's very important. He's very important. I'm talking directly to the camera. Listen, he's very
Just
important.
talking about the bean bag, fellas.
And as
Bow,
much
bow,
as
bow.
my shit might be C minus, you not even in the grade book. You're at a 0, incomplete, because you didn't find the paper.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Ooh,
Your grade is
sounds
incomplete.
personal.
If your grade is incomplete,
He
you need to
showed
go
up for
back
the
to
wrong
class.
class.
You gotta
Oh
go
my
back
God.
to class. Yeah, you went to the
Oh
wrong
my god,
class.
it's a lot of
It's
incomplete
algebra,
niggas, huh?
nigga. You in
There's
geometry.
some incomplete.
Nah, that
niggas out
nigga's
here.
doing English. It's like, these are math problems, nigga. Why you writing the pronouns? What the fuck are you doing?
Why is that
Deadass.
so hard for guys to find? Why is it so hard for guys to
I'm-
find a
For,
clit?
to locate and to
Man, I don't think it's
It's-
hard
yeah,
for
it's not
men. I
difficult.
think
You think niggas don't give a fuck? They just
Niggas
don't care.
don't care.
I think, for example, it depends on the dude you're dealing with. If he like you, he's going to put effort in. If he doesn't, and he's here for a mission, then he's here for a mission. And that is for me to get my nut.
But then niggas
Yeah.
be insecure after the mission. They wanna come see you again. No,
They
nigga,
wanna
you
go
can't
Oh,
Yeah.
nah,
do
nah,
that.
nah,
Photo
nah.
and
If I
shit.
know this is like some smash and dash type shit, I'm coming in there. I'm gonna give you this C+.
Yeah.
Why you just couldn't jack
But,
off?
no.
Why?
What?
But
Why
if
you
I
ain't
want to
jack
see you
off?
again,
Why would I want to use my hand when I could get pussy?
no, it's nothing like it.
Don't
You
come
don't even
around me
gotta
trying to
drive.
give me no
It ain't the
smash
same.
and dash dick. No,
What?
jack off. 'Cause
I'm-
guess-
This is
my
the
smash.
agreement we had before. I'm not. Hold on. I'm not gonna give you smash and dash if you don't want smash and dash.
if I have to
but
use
if you
my
agree
toy
to
when
it,
you leave, it's a problem. Like I
Well,
don't appreciate.
What if I
it.
be like, I'm gonna give you a smash and dash this time, but next time I gosh,
No.
I'm gonna
if I'm
put it
busy?
in like
I gotta work a
No.
double.
I work a
Listen.
double next time.
men think I give.
I
a
will
fuck.
come and do overtime.
No, listen.
Okay.
Men think I give. I don't give a fuck
I don't
about
want
my body
overtime.
count.
Hey, listen,
I don't like
if
long
you
I don't.
some
I don't want
overtime.
bad Yelp reviews. I don't want
look,
that.
I don't like sex that is a long time. Like no, give me a good
Oh, you don't want long sex?
no.
What's
You
a
don't
long
want no
time?
50 Shades of Grey shit?
No, because the vagina is very sensitive. Like I'm down for foreplay, but as far as like penetration,
you can't walk the next day type
I don't
shit?
need a lot of it. I just need you to
I
get
miss
in
those
there
days.
and do what you're
So
supposed
is
to do.
an accurate
sore.
time frame? Are we
You had to
talking
ice
like
your shit.
15,
Have you
20
had to
minutes?
ice your shit recently?
Ooh.
Man, I miss those
What?
days.
What the fuck type of? Oh my god, this nigga UFC in the pussy?
You know, you go a few rounds in a night. And sometimes
I don't wanna
it's
have
I've
hard.
only gotten like,
No.
oh, let me get some
because
Tylenol.
I
I haven't
wasn't-
gotten.
Would
like,
you
let me
rather-
get
You
some
had a
ice.
bitch say she need Tylenol.
I mean,
Terry, what you want with that?
Her guts rearranged. They go in the wrong direction. They go in the wrong direction.
oh, I thought that was something that just happened.
know what type of porn star shit you on, my
What you
nigga.
over there doing?
I thought that was
She
just
got
something
rug
in general
burn.
that everybody
I
go
don't
through.
know.
My
Why
fault.
you saying all that shit next to me though?
My fault, my nigga. My
See all
fault.
that porn star shit around
But
me?
not no ice though. I ain't never hear ice.
Would you rather a
No,
lot?
but
Would
that's
you
like the
rather a
next
whole
day.
bunch of
That's
like
not like
short,
right
after.
intense rounds, or would you rather like one long?
Short,
Short
Rounds.
intense.
I had one
It's
guy
like-
that could give me one good round, and I was satisfied with him because he would give me one good round. But sometimes I would want to go more than one, and he just didn't have it. in him.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And
y'all
that's what
love
used to be
doing that.
Nigga
frustrating.
dick just
Be like,
went
come on.
this.
Be like, wait.
Nigga just
I used to be like, nigga, eat your vegetables. Do something.
wait.
They got the raptor. They got the raptor in the bed.
Like nigga done came
Wrap
out
the
3
hand.
times, man.
No, you gotta be able to keep up. And guys feel like they give you that one round and they good to go.
Nah, not one
No.
round. Nah. Maybe 2, maybe 3.
But I ain't gonna lie,
I've had
I
some
don't
bad-
like that
I've had
third
some bad-
round. That
I've been-
third round for y'all, I don't like it. It's long and it's annoying. And
That's
it's
love it.
unnecessary.
That's because we done got ours out
It's
now.
unnecessary.
That's when you feel like Superman. You
Like
just
we-
be in that bitch like,
No,
you
Have
know,
you
you know it's
tried-
gonna take a while.
no, we could have skipped.
know it's
that
gonna
third
take a while.
round.
No, the way you make it good is the guy can't come. He's got to stop himself right before.
No, the third round,
And
I
then the
want you
second-
to come so I
every
can
time,
go shower.
every time you go right there, and then the third round is great because he wants it so bad.
Oh,
So
but
I'm
is
saying
it
you
really
can't-
okay? But is it really considered a round if you guys don't nut?
Hey, it's your boy Lil Trey. We back with the Started at the Bottom and we still here podcast. What y'all boys got for us?
Hey there. How are you doing? Don't be like this guy. All right, come on down to the AV Podcast Studios, because the only thing that's dripping in here is the faucet.
Really, bro? You in my bathroom? Why are you in?
Isn't that better, little Trey? All right, look at him now. 1 million subscribers, looking better. You know why that is? The AV Podcast Studios. Is he touching stuff? Hey, my man. You can't be in here touching stuff. You didn't pay for nothing, bro.
That shit
I didn't recognize none of it until he said it. I was like, it was like a little kid, like it's like a little kid when you find
That's
out every
funny.
time your parents locked the door what they were doing.
Then I'm trying to get I want to get
Yo.
a shrimp next and name
y'all were
it
doing?
Jelly.
I thought y'all were.
That's my worst nightmare, yo. I think till this day, I think my mom doesn't have sex, yo.
Really?
My
I don't-
mom don't.
Maybe
have
she
sex.
just waits till you go to
I-
school.
And I have a sister that's
I don't even
8,
want to
so
put
I
my
know
mom out there
has
like
sex.
that.
But my mom's 42, so she's still.
My mom's weird. I
That
can't
coochie
picture my mom
vintage. She
ever.
still got it.
She's still.
It's vintage.
Yeah,
My
that's
mom-
that classic.
My mom's 56.
My dad ain't
So
have it in
56.
26 years and still trying to get it, so it must be
It
classic.
gotta be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she got that. She got
Snap
that.
back.
That nice little 88.
You know?
You know what I'm saying?
In prime condition,
Uh-huh.
you know?
They just like nigga thinking about
Original parts.
Then they got a date the last time they had sex. Boy, I remember that day.
My daddy be like, I'm the favorite baby daddy. I'm the favorite one. I'm the first love baby daddy. I'm like that. Cut it out. I'm like
You
that.
think girls with these huge fake booties can fuck?
No,
I
one wants,
feel like
no
that
one
might
wants to
become-
feel that.
that might be-
You want to
big
get
ass.
into that?
First off, fake asses are just terrible. Me personally,
Well,
some of them.
Yeah.
It depends on what you do. Like,
It's
if you
some
go
good ones.
overboard, like
Yeah.
I know people like that literally got that huge, like, what the fuck is that? Like that IKEA desk
Like
back
a
there.
big- Yeah.
Like a big-
Yeah, and it's just like I don't want to feel a rock.
IKEA daddy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I slap that bitch. I'm like, oh, my hand.
You got some
Like-
guys that
But
don't
that's
like
the thing.
give
ass
somebody
at
five.
all.
If you get a workout booty, it's the same shit. Cause I
Yeah,
used to
but
hear
it's still
guys talk
real.
about soft ass.
prefer-
I'm like, when I had an ass when I was working out, that shit was rock hard. It's all muscle.
I mean,
I don't have an ass
but if I
actually.
know
But
it's
you know
real,
it's real,
different.
though.
It's like, yeah.
But I don't want no big fake ass because it looks weird. It just looks weird.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you doing with it?
Thighs,
Like,
the
yeah,
thighs don't match.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The thighs are like this big.
Like,
and
you
I
got
know
got
one
this little
girl
blow
that-
pop body going on, and
I know
I'm not
one girl
interested.
that has a fake ass, right? But it's because she has really nice thighs. And,
Okay, now
yeah.
that's I
So when
understand.
she added, and she still had like a little ass, you know. She just added more,
Enhance.
and then but she has really nice thighs. So it's like you can't even be mad at that. You
Like, see,
bitch, you look
plastic
good.
surgery is to
You look good.
enhance or correct something. That's the way
Yeah.
I feel. It's the same thing with makeup. I feel like it should enhance.
No, but you
Yeah.
got bitches
Not-
that's
not
like this that go get
completely
this.
transform you.
But you know, I
I still want a BBL.
no.
But I'm just saying, if you want,
I always argue with girls
I want
about
a fat
BBLs.
ass so bad.
if you like,
But look-
if you like 105, but you got the ass for somebody that's 210, like, what the fuck are you
Listen,
doing?
I always tell girls who want asses, I'm like me always being like a chubbier girl, then like getting older and me like losing weight and filling out in the right places, it worked. But when you always had like an ass, at a young age, you was looked at, considered fast. We were like, oh, she got a body. And that's nothing you can
Some
control.
old ass 27-year-old
Yeah.
hanging out at the high school.
And it's like you was kind of blamed for it. So girls who got like butts that always had it, that don't.
But
really
I'm gonna
care
play
for
devil's
attention.
advocate though. We do remember those girls, and I'm gonna say a majority of the girls I knew in high school that had bodies before everybody had bodies, they had some old ass boyfriend.
No, I'm saying like a lot of girls who
So weird.
who grew up
I
with
thought the
it,
same thing.
they want to hide it. Like they don't feel the need to. Like my mom, she has a nice ass, but my mom, she don't. My mom, she has a nice ass, but she doesn't.
Vintage.
She doesn't wear tights. Like it's just certain things she don't wear because she just don't want the attention. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when you grew up, when you always had it, you kind of. But then you got the girls who that's what they want. They want the attention. They want niggas to be like, oh, she got an ass. I want to fuck.
I just want to fit in clothes.
Hey, do you believe that people look like their parents? Like when they growing up, like they always tell us, like as men, look at their mama, because that's what they gonna look
I
like when
think
you
so.
get
Like,
older.
you look
like
just
if they
like
mama,
Don't do that.
if they mama bad bodied and all that shit, then what you got right now
No,
it may
what if
look
they
good, but she gonna lose it.
What if they
So
look
do you
at my
believe that's
mama?
true or not?
I'm
My mama look
I'm
good,
shaped
so I'm
between
good.
my mom and my grandma. Like my mom, she has
There's
hips.
a lot of women shaped like their dads out here.
My mom.
you your daddy, son.
Don't tell them that because you
know you got
what
strong
my mama
ass
looks
genes.
like.
I think so. Like my mom, she has thighs, she has legs, but she has hips. And she has a butt. My grandmother just have like booty, thighs, and legs. She don't really got hips. And I'm kind of like that. I don't really have hips, but I got everything else. So I'm
Okay.
kind of like in a, you could kind of look
My
at
mom
my
is
grandma and my mom.
a white woman in her late 50s.
You're shaped nothing like your mom. That must be come from your dad.
Yeah, I
At
mean,
all.
it depends on genetics.
Do not
Who's
look at my
stronger?
mama
Yo,
because
daddy,
that is
fuck
not what
your
I'm going
daddy
with.
an
It.
asshole. You could just let your mama take over.
What do you mean?
Women empowerment. That's what I'm trying to
Oh, her daddy had to throw them jeans in there.
Like, God damn it.
No,
You could have
couldn't just let it be.
Her
Thank
dad
the
can't do
Lord
it.
my
Yeah,
daddy
over
used
here.
to.
Yeah, let me
Nah.
help her out right
You
here.
seen the memes of after the Meghan Markle thing, and it's
Yeah.
like these the people saying they don't want the baby to be too dark, and they teeth all busted up, they got purple eyes and shit, and all this shit. Yeah, no, I'm glad my daddy came around. Just saying, Daddy, thank you so much. I'm so
The
glad. I'm
melanin
not-
blessing.
Yo,
Thank you for
'cause
blessing me with melanin.
It's honestly a hit or
You got
miss.
bitches paying
It really be a hit or
millions for that
miss.
melanin shot.
Thank you for blessing me with lips because
Oh, yeah.
them-
Oh,
It'd be a hit or miss, I'm telling you, man.
I got bamboozled. Let me tell you, this man had a thick ass beard. I didn't realize he
Hell
Nigga
no,
had weak
yeah.
lips.
got no lips underneath.
That's why he got the beard. What you mean?
So like,
His whole-
keeps the,
this nigga was hiding his deficiency.
This whole childhood, he was waiting. He was like, I can't
He
wait
got,
till I
this
get
nigga
some
had
kind
the
of-
equivalent of a waist shaper on his face.
it got to
A
the end
waist
of the
trainer.
night. Listen, it's been a long time since I've been out with a white man. I really hope he don't hear this. It's gonna hurt his feelings. It's been a long time since I've been out with a white man, right? And comes to the end of the night, like, you're leaving. It's like, there's a hug goodbye, and then, there's a quick little kiss or whatever.
And then you
and
kissed
I'm
it,
like,
and then you kissed a nigga, and it felt like a chin.
I was like, where's the
What I
opening?
said.
Like, that's what guys
They
go
really
through.
don't be
just
having
scared.
lips.
That's what guys go through when they first learning how to have sex. Like, where is it? Where is it? That's what you went through with his
I
mouth.
swear to you. That's-
His lips
That was
like
a tough
that.
moment for
It's
me.
like you just have flashbacks.
What?
I didn't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I literally had uncles telling me everything to do and everything like that. But I tried to figure it out.
Did y'all first time feel like everything you've been told, or how was it? Like everything that guys like, oh, you get.
I have no problem in talking about my first.
Well, when you
time.
get your
I
first
lost
piece of
mine in the
pussy-
backyard.
in the back, the
The
backyard.
backyard.
Was the girl a virgin too?
Hell no. This
Why
bitch
y'all
lied
always
to me.
losing y'all virginities to non-virgins?
No,
They
here's
take
the thing.
advantage
Is
of
older
us.
than you.
They take advantage
she
of
was
us,
older
okay?
than me, but the thing is this. I was I was the opposite of most dudes.
Uh-huh.
Like I lost my virginity late. Like I was
Right.
like 18.
What's late?
I was late
Wow,
too.
that's so cute.
Cause I was like,
I got
no.
you.
Let me tell you how
That's
stupid I
really
was.
cute.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna meet the woman, and when I lose it, we're gonna get married and
That's
all this
really
shit.
cute.
I got you beat.
So I got taken advantage of. This girl was like, oh, we came over there. I'm taking little shots with her and stuff. And she's like, you know, you my boyfriend now. And I'm like,
Hold on.
okay.
She just
You know what I'm
wanted
saying?
to be your first.
She took me in the backyard. I gave it to her for like 2 hours because you know it's a lot of built up. She had a little couch back there. Fuck.
A little couch in the
You
backyard.
knew what she was doing?
Huh?
You knew what she was doing?
Once I got in there, I knew what I was doing. Once I got in there, I was just like, I'm going to just do this.
He jackrabbited the fuck out.
Oh my God! When I was dripping with sweat, and there was a McDonald's down the street. We walked into the McDonald's. I had like 3 McChickens.
Sex and shit.
I smell like straight Medusa.
I need protein.
Pussy, just everything. We was back there sweating. I ain't gonna say it like it smelled like, bro. We was back there sweating. Medusa. That's what it smelled like. I was back there sweating. I don't give a fuck. I was dripping with sweat.
Oh my God.
I remember what I had on. I had on a green neon shirt. That shit was dark green.
So how long y'all stayed together?
Shit, I tried my best. Yeah. So we stayed together for like, shit, you remember? That was when I met him. I came down here. I left from up there, came down here. We was dating even when I was at Miami-Dade.
Yeah.
And that shit fell apart. She saw other girls that I was hanging with and was like, you're fucking them. And I'm like, no, I care about you. And then she fucked another nigga. And I was like,
Not saying that I was being a bad influence and introducing her to other girls or nothing like that. But
100%.
No, hands down, she definitely was like beneath like my normal standards.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm being honest. Like, I'm not even saying not because of looks, just all around. She was, you know, I'm pretty sure she's going to watch this or whatever. But if she does, she knows what I'm talking about. But she was just a bad person at that time. She may be different now. Right. But at that time, like, she didn't deserve me. And this nigga was a terrible person at that point to her. He was a great person for me because he introduced me to somebody better. You know what I'm saying?
You with that person now or no? Is that the person?
I knew that person at that time that I'm with now, but I didn't pay no attention to her because I had to go through a whole bunch of ain't shit ass girls before I got to my person.
I'm telling you,
don't that sound just like a nigga always have their gym but want to go explore?
That's not how it happened.
Okay,
that's not how it happened.
Okay.
What happened was I kept getting duped. I kept getting the ones where they be like, oh, I want to be with you, and all this stuff, and show me that they such a nice girl, and then I find out, oh, this bitch ain't shit. Goddamn.
So you're the good person in a relationship.
But then I turned into a savage, and then I met, you know what I'm saying? I always knew my girl at that time.
Right.
But I never gave her the time of day because I didn't think she was interested in me, even though I realized, because I'm oblivious to flirting. Yeah. I don't know if you flirting with me.
A lot of men are.
I'm oblivious. So every time she was coming and flirting with me, I had no idea what she was doing. I'm like, damn, why the fuck she keep asking me about my headphones? Like, cause I had Beats, and I'm like, stop asking me about these shits. Like, what's wrong with this girl? Like, you could get your own. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not realizing she flirting with me.
That's how you know it's back then.
Yeah, Beats, nigga. You remember when Beats was the shit? By Dre?
Oh my
you know what I'm saying?
Beats by Dre.
You know what I'm saying? But now,
that was 11,
it took me a
12.
while. And I feel like that's everybody. I feel like
$400.
Yeah, but I will never take any of those experiences away from my life because it made me the person I am. I feel like you have to go through all those things. Like, I hate when people say, I wish I never did this. No, nigga, you had to do that to get to where you at.
There's only one regret that I have that I talk about, and there's like one that got away. One that
that shit hurts.
I did some fuck shit.
I know who that is.
I did some fuck shit, and he got away. That's the one time I regret. Like, I was like, I shouldn't have done that shit.
Play his fuck up.
Shot for that. You know what I'm saying?
Play's gonna play.
Play his fuck up.
But in my defense, he was fucking up at the time. Are we telling our virginity stories? Is that what's happening?
I mean, it's straight. It don't matter to me.
Damn.
Well, I got you beat because
I lost my virginity twice, but okay.
How the fuck? Technically, I did too because I lied to the girl because I didn't lie, but it was like I was kind of raped, song? But I kind of just pushed her off. I was like, nah, but it didn't count. I only got she was like, yeah, I'm dead serious. Like, the girl just jumped on me. A lot of
men have been raped. What the hell? Why y'all don't talk about it?
I ain't no Terry Crews.
I'm finding that more and more.
You was raped too, Terry?
I lost my virginity to an older woman.
A lot of y'all was taken advantage of.
I mean, yeah, that is true.
Miss Margaret took that nigga in the back.
Crusty ass women.
My boyfriend was too. I'm like, you were taking the. He's like, no, I was. I'm like, yes, the fuck you was.
All she took was my innocence.
I know men who have too, and it's crazy. Like, it's really crazy.
But women don't believe that about men raped.
No.
Y'all don't believe that.
We do.
I was the one who was telling him. I was like, you got raped.
It could
He was
fuck you
telling me the
up.
story. I was like, you got
Yeah, you don't realize it's because
You don't believe
back
it's
then
right,
you
yeah.
so
And
excited about like, yo,
he was
I'm
like
getting it
thinking
in.
about it. He was like, yeah, that wasn't really consensual.
It damn sure wasn't. Mine wasn't.
And
I was just dropping the girl home, and she just fucking jumped on me.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what it is about women, but once they get like on top of you and they get that little strength, I don't give a fuck what a nigga say.
They on
You could
top
be
of you?
you could be the strongest nigga ever. It's just you can't get them off.
You talking about the legs or the
Oh my god, the legs is even worse.
The
Once
legs
it's
even
in
worse.
there, there's no fighting.
like, so I
A
guess
lot of
I
y'all
guess we having
were
a baby,
taken
huh?
advantage of sexually.
Yeah.
And that's disturbing.
it kind of
What
is.
can I say? There's a lot of rapists out here.
Yeah, I mean,
consent goes both ways. I think that's what we're trying
Yes.
to say, y'all. Consent goes both fucking ways.
Yes,
And
it
don't just be
does.
jumping niggas because you think everybody wants they dick in your pussy. Most of them do, but not all of them.
Yeah.
So if
Most of
somebody,
them do.
so has there ever been an instance where y'all just sitting there chilling with somebody? Because you know it's done happened. Everybody done experienced this before. You chilling with someone, they like, girl, you want this? Stop playing.
Yep.
And then you let it happen, but you look at it as consent. But then later on, you like,
Yep.
I didn't want that.
Yep.
oh
Is
my
that
gosh,
true?
bro?
Yep.
I mean, I've had situations.
A lot of girls have
but
had that.
nah, I knew what I was doing, but I've had situations where I felt like I just let the moment get the best of me, like, oh, I'm here, like, why not type of thing.
Yeah.
But I always go back to, like, I think about, like, when I was in middle school, I remember me being in 6th grade, a guy just, like, touching my butt inside the lunch line. And I'm in 6th grade, I'm 12. He touched my butt, and I remember his face and how it felt. And I just remember leaving the lunch line, going to the bathroom, and I cried, like, the whole day. That really did something to me because it's like, what made you feel like you could do that to me? So
Asshole.
now that I get older, I think about how
Got an
women
axe to
feel.
touch the booty.
You got it's how he
But
raised.
yeah,
Somebody
it's like
raised him to think that
like
was okay.
and it's not like he just because I had boys like slap my butt and run, knowing they're being immature and playing, but he like caressed my butt, and I'm like that. It made me feel so disgusting, like being so young. I was like, what the fuck? And I remember like crying, and my mom was like, what happened? I was just like, whatever. But I think about how women feel. Like, that's small compared to a woman being raped. So I'm like, damn, if I felt that disgusting then, how the fuck do they go on?
And that's-
Because I just wanted to go
But
home.
it's just
I've
so
had-
weird for
I've
men,
had this
though.
situation where it's been like, no. Like I know now I'm older and enough and experienced enough now to have I would have dipped. You know, nowadays, like
Pull out that taser.
if I'm saying no to you, if I have to say more than twice,
Tase that nigga in the
it's
nuts.
time to go.
Yeah.
But I've been in a situation where I just said no over and over again, and then finally I was just like, I'm tired, like, and just gave in. And I'm not saying that I was raped, but if you get a no,
It's peer pressure. Like, yeah.
that you got peer pressured into it. It's just like any other situation that you didn't want to do some shit and you did it and it was some bullshit and you're like, I didn't want to do that shit. And you feel like some type of way. So I felt some type of way after, I'm not gonna lie. But it's like, everybody needs to be educated on this shit. And that's what drives me nuts about things like the celibacy movement and all like these really, really religious groups, because the way I grew up, I didn't grow up with education on that type of thing.
Yeah.
So I was thrown into a big world where, I mean, my parents taught me like men only want one thing from you, and they
Do you
taught
believe
me,
that teaching was a good teaching? Because
No,
I feel
no.
like what it did for a lot of women was the opposite. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because it's the same thing what we are taught as men,
Yeah.
where like
With
our
money,
fathers
yeah.
would be like, or you know what I'm saying? Not even saying our fathers, just in general, like
Yeah.
anybody we look up to would
Yeah.
be like, hey, these hoes ain't shit.
Yeah.
So you'll look at other women and be like, it doesn't matter what woman, you like, nah.
Nah,
You be
it
looking to
does-
see
yeah.
like, is she a hoe? You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing for y'all as far as y'all saying like,
No, I'm
like
saying that
niggas ain't
teaching
shit or
is
whatever,
wrong.
or all men want one thing. Like, how do y'all like? I feel like a lot of
I'm
women
saying
come
that-
in
I was trying
defending
to say
themselves.
that teaching was wrong because that teaching doesn't. That form of thinking doesn't prepare me for anything.
Yeah,
It
Because
just
you
tells
know-
you that it's going to come. So
Yeah.
it's like that's what you expect. So when it comes, you're like, okay, this
well,
is what
I
happens.
I knew I shouldn't be at
Yeah.
this party drunk and be in this bed with this man and keep saying no,
Yeah.
and then this like it's my fault. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But if you're teaching your kid that, one, you can never have sex till marriage, and two, if for any like men only want the one thing, so you should know better, so you wanted it. Like it's just so wrong and so disgusting, I think, and that's like I have a lot of problems with Christianity and churches and stuff, but growing up like that and seeing a lot of girls who grew up like that is
certain Christianity because you got
I feel like it all depends on the church.
Some people use Christianity not to teach people common fucking sense. If you're doing that, then it's a problem. But my family is Christian and Baptist and
mine's mixed because I got Episcopalian, Christian, Baptist,
and it's a lot of common sense up in there.
But I feel like what happens with a lot of religion, I feel like with a lot of religion, they have you on blinders.
Exactly, my brothers were never taught that. Right. They were never taught that women only want one thing from you, and women are looking out to get you, and women are the devil. You know what I mean? Like, you slang dick,
like Eve ate the apple type shit.
You know what my dad taught me? My dad, he told me he never want me to have a victim mentality. Like, I never want you to feel that you're the victim. He was like, as long as you're breathing, you're thinking, you have a choice. So with me coming into that, like me not being a victim, now you got some women, they are victims. But I'm just saying, just with men, period, I don't like to play the victim card because you have to, you do have a choice to make in most situations. But then you got situations where they say, okay, well, look how she was dressed. That shouldn't matter. But I'm
I think that's I always think that is a weak ass argument. Like, but I think it should be taken into account, like what you wearing. Because like if I go in somewhere, I think it's bullshit too. Like, for example, if I'm wearing golds and all that shit and like everything like that, like, oh, why didn't you think somebody was gonna think you was a drug dealer? Yeah. But like, if you come out with your ass out, all that stuff, it's fine. But it's all about the way you carry yourself. You feel me? Of us taking selfies. And
I fuck with that.
I fuck with that hard though. But no. What I'm saying is like, I feel like it's all on how you carry yourself. You can wear whatever the fuck you want. But if you carry yourself respectable,
100%.
no one's gonna be able to try you. Yeah. But if you come in there wearing half-ass shit and then you coming in there like acting all, you know what I'm saying, hoey and doing all that shit, then you can't get mad if a nigga take you like that.
See, the thing is like if I have a daughter, like in that moment when that boy touched my butt, I would love to teach my daughter to like spaz the fuck out. Like, why the fuck did you touch me? I want my daughter to spaz out. I don't want her to be quiet how it was like, oh shit, no. I don't know what to do. So that when I say victim, I mean that
we know too many women that literally like lit some shit like an uncle or something touch them. And then they was just like, whatever.
So anything that happens to my daughter where she feels uncomfortable, I want her make a big deal, spaz the fuck out, let me know what's up.
Like me as a future father, you know what I'm saying? If I have kids, whatever.
I'm about to say, congratulations.
I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, pull out and pray all day. Anyway, but what I'm saying, if I have kids, one of my main things is my daughter never goes through that. Yeah. I know I can't prevent. Like, if it happens, it happens. But no, I don't want to never have a daughter where
are you going to teach
uncle
her about
such
sex?
and such.
No,
yeah.
Okay. But here's a point though, because a lot of men say that. Men say that all the time. My daughter, she gonna know. She can hit me up. I'm gonna pull up and fuck a nigga up. You know what I mean? Like, she's never gonna go through that situation. What about the focus on teaching your sons to not be scumbags?
Hold on. I have that debate. Really I have that debate in my own relationship right now. Because a lot of times what women always assume is that a man is gonna be like, what's the word? Like, you're gonna be a hypocrite and like, oh, the woman, the girl can't do this, but the boy can do this.
But a lot of men are.
I dead ass. What my daughter can do, my son can do. You know what I'm saying? If my son's curfew is 2 a.m., then my daughter's curfew is 2 a.m. But at the same time, I do know that we have to also understand there are certain things you don't want your daughter in certain areas or certain things.
You don't want your daughter putting herself in certain situations.
So I think that's where we go wrong a lot as people when we communicate. Like, we always think
it shouldn't be enforced in the way that you can't do that, but he can do that.
Hell no.
It should be enforced in a way that like you should educate her and make her make an educated decision as to whether or not she should be going there. And
like, I'm gonna tell my daughter everything. I'm gonna tell my daughter everything I've done. You feel me? And let her know, like, look, Your dad is a man at the end of the day. Your dad has made mistakes, okay? But it doesn't make me a bad man. There are other men out here that have made mistakes. You're going to meet a man. You may meet a few men that you love and make mistakes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it should be to the point where with your daughter, you probably have to tell her. If not for, your significant other, your wife telling her how things go, you should have to tell her. But for your son, you should be that leading example.
Fuck yeah.
To where he just have to look at you.
No, but you still need to. No,
I mean,
I completely disagree.
Hey,
no, you should definitely teach him.
No,
go ahead. Tell us why you disagree.
Of course, you need to lead by example. Every parent should be leading by example, which we need to see more of. But there's this thing where I don't see it a lot. You need to be very direct with your son and teach them consent. Teach them things like...
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Teach them things
I'm real big on consent.
Teach them the women's perspective. Because men don't understand. Men don't understand that women go out at night and they're scared that somebody could take something from them that they could never get back.
And that's that security. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something that was weird, right?
I'm
gonna tell you something that was weird, and that's why a lot of things will come together as far as like me, right? All my other homeboys were raised a certain way, the same way you're kind of saying, right? But I was raised a different way. I was raised to look at women this way and da-da-da. And that's why I am the man that I am. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was the way I was coming up. And a part of that made me naive. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, you were taught all this, but then the world is a different way.
It's different, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So now I'm going in being like, oh, you're all queens. You're all this. You're all that. Everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
And then you get fucked over.
And then I'm getting fucked over, but I'm not understanding because my dad taught me the way you're telling me.
I'm not saying you shouldn't be woke to fuck shit. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that like even just making sure a woman is comfortable walking down the street while you're there. That's why I feel like chivalry should be there.
But the thing is, as women, I feel me being a woman, if I'm uncomfortable in a certain neighborhood at a certain time, I'm not going. I'm not going out there thinking, oh, everyone.
You don't always have that luxury. You know,
no.
We leave work late, right? We leave work at 9 o'clock at night.
Yes, we leave work late.
You know how many men have approached us as female lifeguards when we leave work?
But I also believe that your male coworkers should take that. Like for anywhere I worked at,
but a lot
if we leaving, I'm leaving with you. You know what I'm saying? But some girls take that as, oh, you trying to holler at me?
No. A lot of them don't. But my thing is just as a woman, you have to be more aware because you can't think like my dad. I have a dad who's very honest with me, like you say.
Yeah.
My dad told me the fucked up shit he did and the type of dude he was and how he had to grow into that. My dad was like, "Look, I didn't change until I was down in my late 30s, early 40s. It took life to do that to me." And I have brothers. My dad talked to us both the same, but he talks to me more because my dad knows I'm a woman. I'm more delicate. I have to be more on point. I have to keep my eyes open everywhere I go. I can't give people the benefit of the doubt. I have to have my pistol with me. Yeah. I have to be ready to shoot. My dad teaches me that. And with the guy, they have to get taught certain things too. Now, everyone should be teaching their kids to respect everyone. Like, respect everything living until it disrespects you. Everyone should be taught that. But as a woman, I gotta have that. I go into this world ready. Yes, I will hope guys see me and say, okay, yeah, she's a woman. I want to respect her. But I can't think that way because the world is, because guess what?
That's why I said,
because you have a lot of horror stories with women where their men wasn't even the one that was their predator. It was a woman. How many madams? I know a few bitches like, oh yeah, I pimp bitches.
Yeah, and that's why I said what I said. Where I would
to be naive either. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for men, I know a lot of men, my brothers included. I had to teach them a lot of things.
Yeah, because
my parents never went over that. Teaching men the women's perspective about how to approach things, like how girls think about things. It might not be like.
But we're dealing with it should be on both parts because we're dealing with men that was taken advantage of sexually.
Right.
So are moms telling their daughter, look, no means no, because no, that's not taught. It's not taught that a man may not want sex.
And it's looked at in society where if you do say, hey bro, she raped me, you gonna laugh at me. You gonna be like,
laugh.
nigga, you wanted that
If a
pussy.
guy-
exactly,
if a
boy.
guy doesn't-
How
Your
was
stupid
it?
ass
If
up.
a guy doesn't want pussy, he's what? Gay.
Mhm.
He's soft. He's looked that away. So
Yeah.
we
I've
have
had a man tell me.
Cause
that
I ain't gonna
before,
lie,
and
I
that
have
shit
like
rocked me.
I know homies that have been suckered into like getting some coochie that way. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
on some. Oh, you gay. You gay. You don't want to fuck me. You gay.
And you
And then
out
they
here,
do
you
it.
know what
Honestly.
people have. You know what people have. Chlamydia, herpes, gonorrhea, AIDS. You know, like shit. That should be-
Y'all seem like
But
y'all
men
got
should
a
be
lot.
taught to be a lot
No,
of
go
what?
ahead. Go ahead.
A lot of what?
can't-
What of what?
Carry on.
She talking.
Hold on. This is a safe space. This is a safe space.
So,
Excuse me.
Terry, we got a lot
This
of
is a
ways.
safe space. You see immediately how they turned on you.
I
I thought we was connecting.
I want you to say what you was gonna say
No,
first.
because
and then I'll
wait,
transition.
wait,
She's
wait.
talking about venereal diseases, and you said, I
did.
feel like you guys got a lot.
All right, it's rolling now. Whatever you say can and will be used.
Good job, baby. Oh, shut up.
Thank you for holding, sir. We here at the Bank of Zion apologize for our fuck, man. Hey, what are you doing? Ow! Shit! What's the point in that? Thank you for holding for the Bank of Zion. I apologize for our long wait time, sir.
You got a Rambo knife. What is why you? What is that for?
Real quick. Ooh, bound, loud. No, but yeah, what I was saying is you guys seem like you guys have a lot of answers when it comes to things of this matter or anything like that. So we're gonna take this chance to go into our next segment,
Okay.
which is
But didn't you want to finish?
the figure it out segment. Yes, finish.
No, I just like to reiterate that both men and women need to have lessons on consent and lessons about sex and relationships before they go out into the world. And you cannot expect schools to do that. Sex education is a piece of shit, as we must all know. I hope we all know that parents need to have these conversations, and by not having them, you are severely putting your kid back in the world, and they're gonna have to figure it out the hard way, like I did. And that's gonna fuck them up and make them need to go through more things than they need to go through. So, just talk about sex in the home. It might be uncomfortable for you, but it'll save your kids some headache.
Yeah.
Most
My dad
definitely.
just threw down some camouflage mint condoms. I was like, what the fuck is this? This nigga didn't even
You
tell
need
me
some
what
of
they were
those?
for. He just
Camouflage.
threw.
I love
Bruh,
camos.
there was a
You got
camo.
some?
It was
You got some?
a whole like long
got
ass
some?
roll
You got
of red camo, fucking mint flavored condoms.
You
See,
used
were
them
red-
all.
when they were
with my
green.
mom.
You used them all, huh?
My mom ain't
I
tell me
damn sure
nothing.
did, but here's the thing. I tried it out my first time, and the girl was like, that shit burned. I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
Oh, it's mint.
That shit mint. That shit made that pussy smell fresh.
Menthol on that vagina, bro.
That pussy smells fresh.
Honey soul in her vagina.
I wonder how bad her.
I gave her ass that Colgate. You feel me?
Y'all know what Let Me Sew is? Put you on game. Go try that shit out. Thank you.
What is it?
Let Me Sew is that Latina shit. That's that Latina
Oh,
wash.
Lord.
It makes you feel all fresh and tingly.
Fresh and tingly.
I just use honey pot.
Try that shit. Oh.
All right, go
Honey
ahead.
pot.
Honey pot.
So we have our what?
We have our Figure It Out segment. And today,
okay.
that's right, our
Okay.
Figure It Out segment. And today, we're going to have our 4 topics. What are the topics?
Why you looking like that? What happened?
It's like that's not even a
What if-
broadcaster voice.
Facts and all, versus, and...
You can tell you a Libra. That attitude on you thick, boy. Look at him.
Nigga just- he just-
He got
What
that.
if facts or nah versus and would you rather?
Oh, would you rather?
Ooh,
See,
that
all you had to say was the
attitude.
last one.
Dumbass.
Fuck ass.
What'd you say?
Anyway,
And you a
So-
Virgo, right, Terry?
I am a Virgo.
They like us.
They're just
Fuck
opposites.
niggas.
Sick of this bitch.
Anyway,
Okay, so who going first?
Virgo.
we are going to
Reach in all at the same time.
try to
Motherfucker,
figure...
put them all together. Never mind. Fuck it.
Oh, Oh.
And you be
Slap the
slapping your
shit
girl's
out of
ass like
her.
that?
Goddamn right.
Okay, who won
I
first?
slap the cheeks off a girl.
This is a hard one.
All right,
hard.
you
This is
go
hard,
first.
too.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Told your ass I don't know her, man.
Yo, big dude, my buddy, how you doing today?
What you want, Terry?
I was wondering, can I get some water? I am parched.
I mean, I got
Appreciate it,
water
man.
now. Hey. Hydration fee. Hey, man.
Hey, what's up, big man? Let me holler at you for a second.
All right, what's going on,
I just
Terry?
had one question. Hey, bro, I was meaning to ask you, can I borrow your car today?
I mean, I have to go to work
appreciate
and
it,
stuff.
bro.
But what you mean appreciate? Hey, yo, how'd you got my keys? What?
Hey, you asleep. You wasn't using it.
You broke in my house? What's up with this guy, man? Damn.
Hey, B-Rod, my dog, my buddy.
No. 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 No.
I
No.
just need one favor, bro.
What?
Can I borrow your kidney?
Oh, hell no, man. Are you out of your mind? I'm not letting you borrow a kidney. Don't start that weird shit. Don't start. No. No. No.
Hey, bro, get straight. You good?
Get the hell away from me.
Bro, it's me. I just needed
Were
a
you
kidney.
die? Were you dying or something? Cause I won't be mad at you if you were dying or something, man.
You know what? I'm glad you say you won't be mad because there's a problem. I kind of got the wrong kidney.
No.
I just need to
Hell no. 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 All right. Are we
Bitch, I
roll?
might be.
Hey.
Bitch, I might.
Ah.
Bitch, I'm deep done. Hey, bitch, I'm deep done. All right.
But anyways, like we said, so to sum it up, sex is important.
Not the most important.
Not in the most important. It's not on the top 10, but it's not on the top 5, but it's in the top 10. There we go.
All right.
All right.
My turn.
Let's go.
Best R&B artist of the 2000s.
Who came up with that?
You know who I'm, you know,
Music Soul Child.
you know who I'm finna go of the 2000s?
2000s, early 2000s. Chris
Chris
Brown. Chris Brown.
I'm gonna say
Who?
Chris Brown. I'm gonna say
Chris
Brown. But Chris Brown couldn't fuck with them niggas in the 90s.
So,
but
so what are you saying for the early 2000s? For the 2000s from 2000 to
already got
2010.
I'm gonna say Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
I'm
Have
saying
you seen
Chris
the video
Breezy
of
is
him on the
I'm
amazing.
gonna
table?
say
You seen the video table of Chris Brown
No.
when he on the spinning
Nappy
table?
boy. Hey.
What?
The audience
Oh,
has
well,
one.
okay.
That was good.
I was
Lou.
waiting, nigga. I'm like,
I'm
what?
good.
Go ahead. What are you saying?
I know.
Oh,
I was
shit.
Usher, baby.
no. Listen,
Nelly?
I was thinking Usher, but Usher wasn't. Usher isn't that. He's not as consistent.
It's
as
all
Chris.
about.
No,
It's all about T-Pain.
And in 2000, from 2000 to 2010, Usher had some bangers.
Is
When
Nelly
that confession
2000s or
album? Where's the
90s?
who?
That was early 2000s.
Who?
Yeah,
Nelly.
90s, early
Nelly
2000s.
not
But I'm
R&B.
saying, I'm saying
Nelly not
T-Pain
R&B.
though.
R&B.
T-Pain is.
T-Pain.
But with that auto tune, okay.
But T-Pain can
Bow
sing.
Wow.
though.
Okay, look. R&B, Nelly and Bow Wow not R&B. They're rap. Oh my god.
Let me hold you.
Down, round.
Okay, but I would say between Chris Brown and Usher,
Like 08. So
08. but when Chris Brown came out, that boy was on go. But now I ain't go. Huh?
I don't know, man. I'm still between Usher and Music
Before
Soul
Chris
Child.
Brown
Music
beat
Soul Child was
Rihanna.
banging in the early
Music
2000s.
so
Running with
Before Chris Brown beat Rihanna, bro,
More
every
my thing
woman wanted
is-
to fuck
Huh?
his
more
ass.
soul.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's more so.
What is it, R&B?
R&B, I would have to get
Okay.
R&B.
So
would have
Usher.
I would have to give it because the thing is, like I say, I've seen my only thing is with Chris Brown. I've seen him at a show. I went to a lot of his concerts, and he puts on a good show. Not saying Usher haven't, but I never saw Usher.
I've seen a Chris Brown
Yeah,
concert too. That shit's
Chris
crazy.
Brown. he
go
puts on a
crazy.
show. But Usher is a GOAT. You get what I'm saying? But like early 2000s, I mean, I listened to Usher, of course. He's a GOAT. But Chris Brown, he
Usher
did it.
already peaked
Chris,
by
I
then.
mean, Chris Brown, that's my era. That's
grinding on a table while spins like a top will forever be burned into my young childhood memory.
I would say
so
Chris Brown.
so Usher,
I was feeling
Chris
things that I
Brown.
didn't understand.
So Usher,
I'm gonna say
He say Usher.
Teddy Payne.
Okay, wait. If we want to, that would be a good versus Usher and Chris Brown. But I honestly think if we gonna look at the verse, like if we gonna compare but Chris
Usher
Brown
got some
first
hitters.
album was really good.
But Usher got some hitters though.
The one with the hat, the one with the
It
white
just
hat.
say 2000s.
When Chris Brown had the white hat and the cane,
His first album was lit,
bro.
But Usher, okay.
But
Usher
he ain't
got
write
Can
none
You
of that,
Handle
so-
It? He got okay.
That's
Usher,
what I'm saying. Usher
but
so we're
I'm
gonna
say
go.
Usher and Chris Brown.
So the votes, y'all go ahead and figure out what y'all want in the comment
I'm gonna say
section.
Usher.
So it's Usher,
Because I still listen
Chris
to
Brown,
Usher Confession album to this day. Like
Usher, Chris Brown, and somebody said Nelly.
Usher is really.
And Nelly and Bow Wow.
Y'all get
So those four. Y'all figure out those
You
four.
gotta understand that early 2000s, I wasn't in society yet, so
y'all
leave me
give my
alone.
friend a break.
No, it's cool. Y'all figure it out.
We be
thinking of
sleep
old
on Trey
artists.
songs too. Like
Yeah, Trey had some.
Like Trey had
Yeah.
but
Trey Songz was a rapper
Trey
at first.
Songs,
Yeah, he
bro.
was.
but when Trey
Bryson
He
Tiller,
wasn't around
that's too
then.
new, right?
Nah, it's too new. That's too.
Definitely too new.
That's
you should have
we
said
gonna say
90s. You
2010.
should have said
Some Bryson
90s.
Tiller.
But the 90s is too jam packed.
The 90s was lit. I'm mad I wasn't.
Go
there.
ahead. It's
Nah,
on you.
Nah, you go ahead.
Oh, it's on me?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, it's a versus. Mulatto versus Cash Doll. Who's better?
I'm gonna say.
I guess who's better, and we doing a fist fight.
I'm gonna say. I think Cash Doll would definitely smash Mulatto because Cash Doll was a stripper. She was a stripper, so
Cash Doll got hands.
Cash Doll definitely
I
got
don't know who these
hands.
people are.
You know who Cash Doll and Mulatto is?
I think I know who Mulatto is, but I'm not sure.
You don't know Big Lotto? It's all right.
One of them's racist, right?
No.
Wait,
she's
what?
not- She's not racist.
Or is that Doja Cat?
Oh, Doja Cat is just weird.
Is she
Oh
racist?
yeah, Doja Cat's racist.
One of them's
Is she racist?
I think it's Doja Cat.
I don't know. The verdict is still out on her.
But-
We'll wait.
I ain't know who any of them bitches are.
Bars wise, I would say
Cash
Big
Doll.
Lotto.
Really?
I like Lotto. Yeah, I like Lotto.
I think
I've
Cash
seen
Doll
I've
got
seen
bars,
Mulatto
baby.
before. Here's
Big
the thing.
booty, him. I'ma think
a
I'm a
lot
hoochie.
of these female rappers are all trying to get the same surgeries, and low key they all kind of look the same. And it's really hard for me as a person who's not really into the music like
But
that
you want surgery
to tell
though.
them apart.
You
No,
well, okay?
I play. No, I play, but I don't judge the
Bitch,
surgery.
if you
whatever,
had the
do
money
whatever
for
you
the
wanna-
BBL right now, you would get it. Cut it out.
I don't know. I might. I'm not gonna lie. I might. But from my
If
perspective,
you
as
wanted
somebody,
to spend that 10 stats, you would get it. But no,
Maybe.
don't do that because they
Okay.
take away from their talent. You have a lot of
I know
talent.
there's a lot of
and it's
talented
already hard
artists.
for them. It's already hard
There's
for
a
them.
Cash
lot
Doll, I'm putting my money on you
talented
to
female
beat
artists.
Lotto ass and to beat her
I
in the
love Cash
verses.
Doll, but as far as rapping,
Huh?
I have a lot of their music in my playlist.
yeah, in the verses,
and I don't know who's
in
who.
the verses,
Hold on. Our audience says what?
You wrong on
he
that.
wrong, right?
So Lotto is better than Cash Doll bar for bar?
Well, you have to think of it in sales, the album sales.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Better on the track than Cash.
That
I could
okay.
listen- I could
It
listen-
does. You're right.
Cash Doll can whoop that
Lotto
ass.
does sound.
I could
But
listen
who's
to
better
Lotto.
with the fists?
Okay.
I say
Cash Doll.
She was a stripper.
Okay,
and-
so-
and
okay,
she
so-
from Chicago. No,
You're right.
she's from Detroit.
Detroit.
She from Detroit.
So okay, I'll go with Lotto for
Yeah.
that
My
part.
thing is, I could listen to Lotto album without making some.
Oh no,
skips.
Cash Doll looked like she run that ass.
Yeah.
But
Cash Doll.
So final verdict.
and then Cash Doll used to go
Let's
with
do it. I'm
Denso
just
Summer.
saying with you.
Final verdict.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Mulatto for the flow,
And
Cash Doll for the
For
hand.
the hands, exactly.
I'm with that.
All
Although
right.
I do like Cash Doll, but
I do like her too. I
But
love
Big
you, Cash
Lotto-
Doll.
but
If you
Big
ever
Lotto,
wanna-
she coming though. She coming.
If you ever want a sugar baby,
I'm
I can't do
available,
certain
too.
things, but
she like guys
I'll
that
look
you
at
kind
Cat-
of do
I'll
remind
look
me
at
of
Cat.
Denso Summer. She used
I
to
lick,
date.
I lick
Bert.
some cash
I'll
doll cat.
do a little.
That's it. I go
okay
K for a little cash doll cat.
All right, this
This
over.
talking about licking. This bitch talking about licking cat.
Take a little cash
Give
dog
me
cat.
drinks.
This bitch talking about licking cat.
Little cash dog cat.
Let me send this to Linda.
No.
Send this to Linda.
Anyways,
Listen, Linda. Okay.
what it
I
is?
probably won't be good at it. But
Oh, is
I'll try.
that the blank one?
This is the blank one.
That means
So
you can make up any
I'm
question
gonna
you
make up a
want.
question. We've had verses. We've had facts or nah. We've had which one was that one?
R&B, best R&B.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna do.
Would you rather? I guess.
Would you rather? Yeah, I'm gonna do would you rather. Would you rather? Yeah, I would take
right
Playboy.
off of my feet.
Don't start
Can't
me.
explain how you love it.
makes me.
I'm pretty sure Brittany's party is over here. It's got to be somewhere here.
Bro, that place looking real suspect. I don't know about.
Man, look, I didn't even make the 2 suspect left turns, okay?
Bro, it's a suspect ass area you got us in.
Well, then just ask that guy right there. I'm pretty sure he knows.
Might be able to get some weed from him too.
Why would I do that?
Hey, yo, bro, you know a Britney party around here?
But yeah, all you gotta do is park right over there. You see that white truck right there? By the elephant that can't breathe.
Like right oh,
Hey, get back! Say it. Yeah.
nigga, you straight?
Yeah, man. Right there.
Nigga, a pink taser.
Well, I got it from R&D Self-Defense, you feel me? I got it from my girl, but I figured I'd get one too.
So you got a pink one?
Yeah, see, man, try it out. It's pretty cool, man. Just tap the button right there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, B. Oh, you good?
What happened?
Yo, man, some dudes tried to rob us, and then you pulled out the taser, but then none of them hit you, so I picked it up, and I tased them niggas, and then we escaped, but...
Hey, man, we gotta get out of here, man.
Good,
It's dangerous out here. I told you that
Yeah,
taser
man.
was a good investment, man. We gotta go,
Let's
man.
go, man.
We gotta get out of here.
To see how much you deadlift first.
Terry say don't be playing with him because Terry said don't
I'm
do
gonna need a
that.
video of how much you deadlift first.
Nigga,
You know
come
these
up
scrawny
with the
dudes gonna
question,
fuck you
nigga.
up.
No,
All right.
because for a girl who already like insecure about her weight, there's nothing worse about than being like dropped. Like that
Why you
shit's
insecure
so.
about your weight though?
You shouldn't be. Niggas
I
got
mean-
love handles. That all that is for me. Oh shit, hold on to these bitches.
What? Like, oh my goodness.
I was
There you
like,
go.
thank God for this extra shit.
Some grips right there.
Oh
There
my
we go.
God, that's literally for me. That's a steering wheel. Like I'm bringing your ass.
Now
Where you going?
Hey, let it go.
Turn that ass that
Oh,
way.
God.
Turn that shit this way.
What that girl say under the fupa is a good chalupa.
I'll tell you this.
Better learn today.
Any girl with a little bit of belly on it been
Under the
Nah,
fupa is a
I'm
good
not
chalupa.
tripping about it. But when I was talking about insecurities earlier, when we were talking about threesomes, it's more that than like if that girl's gonna fuck my
One
man's
thing about
better.
it, it's because probably because of the guys you dated.
Okay, I got a
Black
question.
men don't give a fuck about no weight. Okay.
Would you rather?
No,
at
no
all.
man,
Black
no,
men don't get as long as you
No
keep
man-
yourself up and you smell good.
no man has ever made me feel some type of way about my weight. It's
Hiding, right?
it's been it's
Internal?
it's a family thing. It's not
Oh,
it's not
yeah,
a
okay.
dated
Alright.
thing.
So it's internal.
All right, so here's
Yeah.
my question: would you rather have a significant other that you feel is like the perfect significant other, but you have,
As far as what looks,
as far as everything, but you
Okay.
have reservations and all that, or would you rather have somebody that you just tolerating or you just accepting, but
but he got money.
they got money, they got money, they take care of you and everything, but you're not really happy in the relationship. You just like, it's a good relationship.
Nah,
So
but
what's
I
wrong
got-
with the perfect nigga?
Exactly. I want the perfect nigga. I got my own money.
Okay, hold on. I think he means the perfect nigga there's something about him that you know is off. Is that what you're trying to say?
Right. I
Or
mean, the
sex
nigga
bad,
perfect, but
he,
you just
he broke.
yeah, you just don't know what the hell going
You
on.
know
'cause
what's
you
really-
feel
Oh,
like-
here it is. He's perfect, but you don't know anything what he's doing outside of what
Exactly.
y'all got going on. But you have
Okay,
a dude.
wait. Okay, the perfect guy. Okay, would you rather have a guy that looks perfect, you're attracted to,
Right.
but nothing else is really there, or the guy that you're not
Oh, sure.
really attracted to
But
him.
he's doing everything.
But
But
he's
you
doing
know
everything.
That
okay,
happens.
you guys are gonna have.
What would you rather?
Yeah.
That happened.
What would you rather?
I've had both happen to me. Like,
I think both, and
I feel like everything else is more important.
let me tell you
'cause
something. A no good. I could go on
I've
about
had the
niggas,
best
but
chemistry with somebody, and it's been
There she
they've
go
just been
hating
the
niggas
most
again.
trash person
Here I go. There she go.
that no.
We like a match because I do the same shit.
There she go. Yeah.
I mean, what would you rather though?
I
Would
feel
you
like
rather the
pe-
perfect
people
guy?
you have the best chemistry with that you think is the finest man that was never
I
the
don't
person
know.
for you.
Because like me personally, like I've always dated like a certain type of dude, like a more like hood, like a hood lover type of nigga, you know? And they ain't shit. But that's the dude that give me the thrill, the rush.
butterfly.
You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
females like that
I'm
thrill,
like, he
right.
ain't shit, but
Yo,
look at
that
him.
that rush.
Make that coochie clench.
Right. But then I would have what I would consider more like a
miss
good
that feeling.
boy, and he treats me good. I had to learn to let them hood niggas go. You know, hood niggas ain't shit. They fun. They a good time.
Yeah.
They gonna take you to get some good food. You gonna drive around in they nice little car. You gonna go on good dates.
That's about
The
it.
sex gonna be good, but that's it. They a fucking headache. I'd
Yeah.
rather go with the dude that I know he got something going for himself. I know where he had it. He really into me. But when I was younger, I would take the headache. Now,
I mean, because when
No.
you're younger, you know you're not gonna end up with that person. You should date as much as
I
you
used
can.
to be in
and
love with
figure
some
out-
of these niggas.
Really?
Like me, I could be in love and still talk to other people. Like that was me.
I don't think I ever
like
been in love.
I'm in love with you, but I got like 2 other guys I talk to. But it's fine. I'm in love with you, so it was fine. It was fine.
Like just in case.
Why you looking like that?
I don't think I ever been in love with nobody. Cause there's almost I don't think there's anybody
What
that
can
I
I
wouldn't drop if they did some fuck shit to me.
Yo, you need
You gotta
to
be ready. At the
Yo,
top of the head,
Libra-ness
just like-
is too.
Cause I hear these
it's-
stories
it's
about these
too-
girls who be like, but I love him. I was like, I never loved a nigga that much. The fuck, I don't know what
I
love
mean,
is.
to be honest,
See, I'll
I'll
be
be ready to
around.
get rid
don't
of
tell
them.
me shit. You feel me? Let me live in bliss.
Don't tell you what if they
At this point in my life, I done been through enough where like if I'm with somebody, like who I'm with right now, I'll be telling her, listen, man,
ladies, you
don't
never,
let me find out.
Ladies, even if you found out a guy was cheating on you, you never admit to cheating. Always let that nigga think you was a goody two shoes. Let that nigga think you was an angel
No.
the whole time. Do not
Yup.
let him know
No,
you were cheating.
fuck that.
because
Fuck
we
you
know.
would
No.
you would get over
We know.
him cheating,
No,
but
no,
he
no,
would
no,
no,
not
no,
get over him cheating.
no, no, no,
Do
no,
not
no, no,
tell
no, no,
him.
no.
We
no,
rather you tell
no,
us the truth.
No, fuck that.
We
I
know.
will not
2021.
allow
Why
you
y'all
to
still
do that.
cheating?
That
Ladies,
is
don't tell
terrible.
'em.
See, this is the
Ladies.
problem. This is the
Let me
problem.
tell you
This is the problem.
something. Let me tell you
Men
something.
tell
An
the
older
truth.
lady told me
I
that
let her
women,
finish.
an
I
older
let her finish.
women, an older
I let
lady
her
told me that,
Stop
and we
cheating.
know.
I let her
An
finish.
older woman told me that, and we know they don't lie. Don't tell these men you were cheating, because even if you find out, don't be like, oh, well, I cheated too. No, he won't get over it. You will get over him cheating. Keep it to yourself.
Let me know when you done. Because let me tell you
I
something.
already let the lady
That's
know.
wrong.
No, it's
okay?
not.
See, here's the problem. Y'all don't tell when y'all fuck up and do
Why
shit.
would?
But every
Y'all
time
can't
we
get
got
over
hold
it.
on, every time we gotta tell y'all, and then we have to go through the whole bullshit of,
Nah,
of
because
trying to
the
earn. Hold on,
problem
wait,
is we gonna
of trying to
find
earn
out.
your trust and doing all that shit again. But when y'all fuck up, a nigga gotta sit here and forgive you. You know what I'm saying?
But
On some bullshit.
y'all, the thing is,
Like y'all never take y'all
I
punishment.
never-
Y'all
relate. I'm
never
a good
forgive
girl.
us. Y'all never forgive.
What you
I don't
mean?
be
I ain't
fucking
gonna
up
say
like
nothing
that.
about that. No.
I only been fucked on.
If your girl cheated on you, you would take her back?
I've done it before.
Oh.
Like a duck.
Well, you know you
Nope.
different.
That's what I'm saying, like a
Yeah.
duck. me now.
You know you different.
Listen, I'm never gonna
These
lie.
other niggas.
I'm never gonna lie. When I first started out, I was a nice guy.
Yeah.
I was super nice.
But how,
then,
you
but
are-
me
how
now,
would you know what type of nigga
You know
you got?
you're a candle in the darkness.
yeah,
How-
me now.
How would you know what type of nigga you got unless you tell him what happened and see how the fuck he reacts
See,
to it?
that's what a lot of women keep. See, this me
It's
being
probably more than just him. You
me
know?
being friends with girls is like me knowing, like, for example, a lot of girls like that I know that are I'm friends with.
Yeah.
They will tell they nigga a whole different body count. You feel me? But she got more bodies than John Wick. You
I
feel me?
want- I
But
want-
I'm
What's your
saying
body
like,
count, nigga? What's your
but
bank
what I'm
digit?
saying,
Don't
but what I'm
ask me
saying is
what's
this.
my
What I'm
body
saying is,
count.
I feel like
I
not
wouldn't
even the
an-
body
I wouldn't
count,
even answer
not even the
that
body
question.
count. I feel like women don't
I'ma
be
say
honest.
100.
Y'all
I
never
see
be
what you
honest
I
with
don't
y'all
know.
man.
So So
Excuse me.
I don't like lying, but I have like I don't necessarily tell a man all my business.
Well, god damn.
I don't tell you all my business.
Well, I don't know where to go from there, so I'm just gonna go
You
ahead
ain't
and
gonna
tell y'all
nobody all your business.
that has been.
Let's say your best friend or your mama.
Right.
Your mama always know everything. I don't trust mamas.
No.
Anyways,
I don't trust your mama.
not at
mama
all.
don't know shit.
Mamas be knowing all
Y'all
the
mamas be the
dirt.
I have to warn everybody.
Especially
My mama don't know
Caribbean
shit.
men.
Mamas
That's
and the
what you
best
think.
friend.
If you meet my mom,
And y'all
no, she really
grandma's
don't.
even worse.
wow.
She really
But
don't.
I
She
will
live in
tell
a
you,
whole
I
nother
will
state.
say this.
She don't know
That
shit.
has been another episode of the Figured Out Podcast, y'all. Shout out to Alpha Approved. Of course, we will
Thanks
let
for
y'all
having
go ahead
us
and get
on.
y'all's. So we go ahead. I'm gonna do my little outro before I have to slide to work.
Yeah,
You
go
feel
ahead,
me?
go ahead.
It's your boy Brian G.
And it's your boy Terry Lamar.
Y'all already know the threes. Stay positive, stay prayed up,
They so cute.
and stay grinding.
Aw.
Okay.
Stay positive,
Oh,
stay
what
prayed
what
up,
the
stay
fuck?
grinding.
Isn't it stay persistent?
How you?
Nah,
how
grind
you?
it.
It's
how
stay
you-
did that
grinding,
last
right?
time.
And
You good.
It
stop
is.
hoeing.
Yes.
That's what
Sling
we
dick
gotta
as
do.
much as you can.
And stop cheating if you can't take being cheated
The
on.
helicopter.
All right, that's it.
Yo, dick can't do that.
Come on, your dick can't do that.
Yo,
Hey.
dick can't do that. Hey, yo, dick can't do that.
Come on.